With consumerism skyrocketing within each individual to its peak, we are now led to believe that spending our hard-earned money is able to bring happiness and uphold the economy. But how much of that is true?
Well, some people are against it and insist that saving money is better for our future rather than spending it nonchalantly. So, which one is better?
All of that now leads to one question: spending or saving? First and foremost, let us briefly explain what is spending and what is saving.
For saving, it economically means that an individual is not using his or her excess income for materialistic desires and instead putting it somewhere safe like the bank.
Spending is the opposite of saving, which means an individual using his or her unused incomes for goods which one would think is required to have. There are many good and bad for both spending and saving money, but we will only list out a few in this video.
When someone decides to go on a path of saving, that person will be able to use the money he or she saved for time of needs. As much as we pray that our life will be safe as possible, accidents are mostly unavoidable for every family. By saving, one will be able to prepare for those troubling times without having to worry about financial problems.
Besides that, saving will help people get out of debt. Some would say that will be highly unlikely. On the contrary, saving will help hasten the payments of unpaid loan. Saving does have its drawbacks too. Sadly, one of many drawbacks that come from saving is that an individual will become more and more stingy as time goes on. The reason why this happens is because unrestrained saving will make them lose interest on spending it for important insurance. Also, unbeknownst to them, they are actually losing money due to inflation, making it a loss cause time goes by.
Spending money also has its pros and cons. As one of its many pros is that spending money will feel some richer. Studies shows the majority of people enjoy shopping as it gives them joy and satisfaction. If something like a new phone excites you, just go ahead.
Other than that, spending can lead to a more healthier and planned life. Spending money on things like gym passes and organic can help anyone maintain or even improve their health that will surely lead to a longer lifespan. One could even buy an insurance for financial security if anything were to horribly happen.
But just like saving money, spending it has its cons as well. Overspending could somehow cause mental stress. This is because the constant stress of not having money to pay expenses can lead to a multitude of effects. In the Philippines, mental health is generally of a good standard, but those who suffer with debt turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms such as excessive alcohol to try and distract themselves from the unpleasant feelings of not having money.
So, with all that in mind, citizens must realize that managing the finance of oneself is very important. There are numerous ways to do it. 1. Don't put yourself in a situation where you have to rely on credit for unexpected expenses. One of your top priorities should be building up your emergency saving. Experts recommend saving at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses.
2. As you start to look more closely at your finances, first, take a look at your spending. Look for expenses that you are able to cut out of your monthly budget. Cutting an unnecessary expense of just 20 ringgit per day out of your budget can lead to a minimum savings of 400 ringgit per month.
That's it, and that's all, my friends. I hope this video has increased your general knowledge regarding balancing finances.
Please make sure to leave a like